You have any plans for weekend liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
So, und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge LA Noire. Ja, die letzte war ja ein bisschen kurz, aber das war ja auch dann das Ende von dem letzten Kapitel. Und das neue Kapitel heißt Eine himmlische Ehe. Alles klar, fängt ja schon super an, du.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I want to make homicide.
Ja,
I mean,
das
you know
machen
you
wir.
made it if you got that desk.
Bis dann, Leute.
This job 20 years. I never find my job.
So, jetzt müssen wir zu Race Café. Ey, mach Platz, Junge.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. They weren't even his.
Morgen.
This town is going straight to hell.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
Ah, der geht hier mal aus.
You got a problem?
Nein. Falls ich... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ey, das gibt's ja nicht. So.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
Keep going on this road. You need to take the next left.
Wow.
Open your eyes!
Ah, da vorne. Da vorne sind sie, die Kollegen.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
Ah, da liegt er. Race Café. Um 4:30 nachts. Ich hab ja nichts Besseres zu tun. Die qualmt erstmal eine. Der chillt in der Bar.
Over here.
Ja, echt.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now we're gonna take a look around.
Ah, der war doch eh locker voll, wenn der aus der Bar rauskommt. Wahrscheinlich bringt uns der Hut was.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Ja gut, im Gesicht ist jetzt nix. Mal in die Jacke gucken, schön blutig. Sehr geehrter Herr Mr. Pettis, wir freuen uns, Ihnen mitteilen zu dürfen, dass wir Ihren Antrag erhalten haben und die vorläufige Prüfung ergeben hat, dass wir die Premiere Lebensversicherung Police von wöchentlich 3,70 € auf wöchentlich 5,90 € die Erhöhung trifft ab 1. Januar 1947 an. Während unserer Standard-Police für 10.000 € im Todesfall oder bei dauerhafter Erwerbungsbieten. Garantie für diese neue Versicherung. Was zur Hölle? So, jetzt könnt ihr nochmal stoppen, wenn ihr das nochmal lesen wollt. Ja. Den Feier und Lebensversicherung dankt Ihnen. Freund gegründet Curtis Benson, Vizepräsident und Lebensversicherung.
Addison has life insurance.
Hat er aber eine Lebensversicherung. Führerschein. North Hope Street, weiß, männlich. 36, 173 braun, braune Augen, braune Haare, verheiratet.
We can notify next of kin.
Ja, das machen wir dann. So, Geld hat er auch ein bisschen drinne. Ja.
What have you
Gut.
got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Schon heftig.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Ja, da ist der abgehauen. So.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Ah. War schon schnell, ne?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Ja, aber ich meine, so weit war es jetzt nicht mehr, ne? Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4 Schritte.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
So, Augenzeugenbericht.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
So, Beschreibung des verdächtigen Fahrzeugs. Das war
What kind of
rot.
car was it?
Das war schon, dass es rot
A
war.
dark red Lincoln Continental.
Das stimmt.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Ah, das stimmt nicht.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Das stimmt nicht.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Fahrerflucht.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Beziehung zum Opfer.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Streit
A
und Bar
witness overheard an
mitgehört.
argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Nein!
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Hä, ich muss doch irgendeinen anrufen.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
So.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Da lauscht jetzt nicht durch. So, dann steigen wir mal ein und fahren da hin. Aber wir fahren aber erst zu Pattersons, um die Angehörigen.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
Straight through the next intersection.
You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over, so it worked out well for this boy. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Und wie die Angehörigen darauf reagieren, dass der tot ist, seht ihr in der nächsten Folge von LA Noire. Ciao.